We are under the lights this evening as at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way.
Roberto
swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
2-2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Peter Alonso. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
First delivery to him on the way. To first, Alonso scoops it up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. In now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
One and 2 as he chases the slider. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch. Billy Cruz, he can lay off of it.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop
Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Griffey Jr., the runner at second with one away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Duke Snider. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
No fielder.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Braun is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan Braun becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's a high pop-up. Correa shading to his right. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Duke Snider, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The catcher.
He's set and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he will take ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is popped up near second base. Number 5 has a play. He makes the play. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The next 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting it.
Now the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
No pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now. We're still just one away. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
And he popped him up. And no one can get there as it falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
The tag gets one. So stepping in, he and Kinsler 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw every.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And quickly, there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Snyder. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he got him. So striding in, Keith Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The 3-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Full count, here it comes. Fastball too high, ball 4. So coming to the plate, Duke Snyder from the stretch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on it. At the plate, Sergio Bruno. He drew a walk his first time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Tatis ranging up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's a tough play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Torre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Blake Snell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Charlie Blackmon.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Jose Alvarado takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman,
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
We are under the light. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the second baseman, Roberto.
Now at the plate, Roberto. Jose Alvarado takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Hernandez has it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Griffey Jr.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike three.
The left fielder.
So striding forward now, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it hasn't.
Wow, and they end the. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Tatis on the grass. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Take his first cuts here.
Robinson.
Hang on. Got time.
Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off for
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Joe Torre. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Junior's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Duke Snider. Jake Diekman, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now with the plate, Sergio Bruno. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Diekman rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And he misses there, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Gibson.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Popped straight up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. First time up, he went down looking. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase. He's got it, and they get. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Number 44 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting it.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman, Ian.
First offering on its way. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Lifted into center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. The pause and the 0-2. Pitch outside the throw, and he's safe. Gwynn at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end. Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Grounding in once again, Bruce Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And another foul ball. First and second here. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Correa takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stop.
Chris Sale trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Alonso at second. Griffey Jr. at first. 2 out in the inning. In there, 2-1. The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Full count. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Into the box, Ryan.